And if you mistime things, of course, as well, you can overstep. Exhaust on both of those mid laners. Cesar looking for a gank. Hiku caught up in the cocoon. Vital will lock him down as well. He has nowhere to go as Cesar was pretty impactful there. And meanwhile, in the top lane, just a little bit of a wet noodle fight. Kex is actually getting pushed back a little bit in this lane by Atom.
Yeah, early on, you maybe expect that. A couple more levels in Arcane Smash. But Kex actually taking a lot of damage here.
One more auto, he gets the dredge line. Atom just takes the kill.
That just shouldn't happen. That just should not happen.
Corner as well. It's just past those minions. Fennec looking to see perhaps if he can turn this around. Twisted advance up. There's the bowler. Atom has the flash. Kex follows up. Fennec with the counter flash as well. Dredge line straight onto Kex. Atom is dead as alternate attacks get their first
into some sort of useful stat.
Cesar gets caught out, no useful stats as you say, caught with the bowler as well, and there's the shockwave as Genax gets the kill. Fennec not quite done yet with Godbro as he tries to retreat, but here comes Atom, lands the dredge line. That is the empowered battle roar. Getting straight in the face of that Rengar who was able to pick up that early kill. Kex is being jumped on here by Cesar, and the mobility boots do work out alongside that.
Eventually for a potential win in a gank, okay?
Flash away by Genex, flash in by Godbro. Arfan's here with the shield, just enough to keep Genex alive, but Cesar bites down on his target and will eventually get the kill. Genex burns mobility boots once again, because we talked about it earlier and we were saying, you know, we didn't think it was the best return on investment. Chain of Corruption used here onto Critbud. Here comes Fennec as well. Critbud obviously doesn't have flash, obviously doesn't have summoners, and obviously will die, as will Vittle. Fennec gets a double.
Yeah, that's Oriana. That seems to be the case. This is going to be a race for a tier 1, and Atom has made a very sensible decision. The shockwave used to kill the minions.
Genax is caught up here, though, into the cocoon. Cesar will say, thank you very much, Atom. I'll take the kill. And then they'll look for the turret as well. However, Jason backed off, so they might not be able to get this one too quickly. Didn't want to push the turret any further.
That's really interesting.
They just lose first turret from that. It's a big gold swing, 2,000 in the lead now.
Very good then, knowing that they had lost out potentially in the bot lane. They had an Oriana without flash, who realistically is one of the most vulnerable mid laners in the game. I learned this from Vedius, by the way. I remember when Vedius started teaching me about it.
That point is a long way away. Vittle dead, though, as Hiku just wipes him off. Fennec here as well. Cesar trying to counter gank, not in the right position. Teleport comes in from Atom. Cesar's low. Heal used Atom. The teleport was cancelled. I think it was just a dive by Kex in the top lane to stop that one from coming in. Godbro came down as well, but it's too has had to flash away as he tried to cancel Atom's TP, and Atom's just going to go for the chase. Dreadlines connects. There's the Riptide as well, knocked back with the Arcane Smash. Here is the Depth Charge. Kex is still very tanky. Titan's Wrap, empowered autos. Riptide once again. Atom still looking for the chase here. There is a Twisted Advance available for Kex if he can try and dodge something out, but Atom says, oh no you don't, and he'll take worked out the next stage of their composition.
It's really interesting how much priority has been put on preventing Rengar from healing. I guess that's one of the main mechanics that you want to stop. They do gank onto Zyra.
They do. Cloud Drake was taken there. They're going to look for the engage onto Fennec, who jumps onto Cesar. Exhaust down. Ezreal's doing a lot of work. True Shot gets the kill on Fennec. Now turns attentions onto Hiku as Godbro jumps in. Kex has joined the fray, as has Genex up towards the top side in that tri-bush. Hiku's dead. And now Kex is the front line. Atom jumps on Genex. Shot blast from long range from Godbro's Sama. Alternate attacks need to work out a way to get away from here, because at the moment they've lost 3 members and they've only taken well. Jace sometimes looks more for poke damage, not the case right now. Fennec's looking for Jace though, and Godbro Sama really doesn't have an escape from this Rengar.
I talked about the mobility boots.
Yeah. Cesa's just roaming down towards this bottom lane. Goes for Hiku, Dredgeline misses. Here's Kex with the TP in. It looks like alternate attacks might be on the attack as they jump into the backline. Fennec has joined the fray, exhausted straight away. Atom now the front line for Tricked as they try and retreat. 4 members v5. Godbro's a long way away. Critbud's low. Shockwave, only Atom caught out by that. The nucleus of the shockwave, you might say, as Fennec gets dredge lined in again. Can't take out Adam. Here's Godbro in the True Shot barrage as well. Tricked able to tanky side for us now.
You've got the Black Cleaver here. We potentially have a fight though, Sona.
Cocoon onto Genax, locks him out. Fennec jumps in, Empower, can't quite get away with the Battle Roar, and also we see Godbro fall off towards the side. True Shot barrage on EQ. Cloud and their mountain, all they need is an Infernal and they will truly be the last airbenders, but whether or not they can get all of those dragons... Oh, it's a mountain. I thought it was an Inferno for a second. Take this tower immediately. We see EQ staying to get mid lane tower, and the rest of alternate attacks are coming back. He's not going to be able to get this, and they realize they need him back there soon. Redemption used. Inhibitor Toe is just going to go. Tricked, rotate perfectly up towards the top lane after starting the Baron, and now Kex wants to fight. He wants to Barney in the top lane. Janax is there, so's Brennak looking for the chase. Will they be able to get in? Quickbot caught out by Kex. This could be big, but Atom and the Stranglethorn separate the team. Alternate attacks now, alternate defense. A great shockwave, but here comes Godbro. Sama catches out two. Arfan goes low as well, and he won't escape. It's a double for Godbro. 3 members of alternate attacks are dead. And the rest of...
Orianna is having huge impact in a teamfight situation, but the way that you can kite backwards as this tricked composition is just so strong. And the fact that Kex is separating himself so far away from the Orianna because of the zoning.
Unless you get miles ahead, you just don't seem to be able to impact a teamfight. Cocoon on Kex, he's caught out, and Kex, the tree is down, he's been felled. Take down that top lane inhibitor, and there were 2 remaining towers on the map. Look at it, alternate. Not got us down the face of defeat. Chain of Corruption on Fiddle will try and catch him out. Redemption used. Fiddle's dead. But here comes Atom, the massive Nautilus, the frontline tank. Kex low, tries to twist it advance away. EQ dead as Atom takes him down. Great shockwave on the backline. But it's 3 members of alternate attacks trying to defend. Janax has to go Zhonya's, but Godbro has to go in and gets the kill. Now the Nexus towers will go down as well. Tricked, looking for the win. The Nexus is in their sight and will be taken out by them or by their minions, one of the above. Tricked managed to win the game. It's alternate 4-1 and 3.
There we have it.